In this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best micro SD card in this year. I made this list based on products' features, online popularity, consumers' reviews, brand reputation, prices and more. I've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Number 1. SanDisk Micro SDxc SDxc Memory Card. The SanDisk 256GB Ultra Micro SDxc SDxc memory card likewise conveys a Class 10 rating, which alludes to a compose speed of 10 MB per second. This speed class makes it ideal for heavier applications, for example, blasted photograph shooting and 4K recording. Additional extra focuses for its 10-year restricted producer guarantee, with most singles out this rundown offering 3 and 5-year guarantees. This SD memory card likewise has a devoted cell phone application, SanDisk Memory Zone, to help find and move records from the entirety of your stockpiling gadgets and areas, with additional highlights to look media by course of events or geotag. Number 2. Samsung 128GB 100 MB per second Micro SDxc Evo Select Memory Card. Notwithstanding not coordinating up to the publicized read speed of 100 MB per second, the Samsung Evo Select Memory Card is still great regardless, and has an assortment of SD memory sizes to browse. Like the SanDisk 256GB Ultra Micro SDxc SDxc memory card, the Samsung 128GB 100 MB per second U3 Micro SDxc Evo Select memory card is likewise a tough workhorse, beating outrageous conditions with an IEC 60529 and IPX7 waterproof rating and working in temperatures as low as 25 degrees Fahrenheit. More limited eruptions of movement in the rankling Arizona desert or bone-chilling Alaska fields ought not influence its information recuperation. You may likewise need to find out about the best USB streak drive for another capacity choice. Number 3. Silicon Power 64GB 3D NAND High-Speed Micro SD Card. This card offers decent read velocities of up to 80 MB/s, 20 MB/s more slow than our main 2. Capacity limit is useful for roughly 20 hours of 720p HD, making it useful for the normal worth cognizant picture taker, Nintendo Switch gamer, or substantial cell phone client who needs to expand their gadget's extra room. Focuses are deducted from the Silicon Power 64GB 3D NAND high-speed micro SD card for its normal 5-year restricted guarantee, a long way from SanDisk's and Samsung's 10-year restricted guarantee, which secures against information misfortune under ordinary utilization conditions. Notwithstanding, 5 years ought to be all that could possibly be needed for non-escalated clients. Number 4. Microcenter 64GB Class 10 Micro SDxc Flash Memory Card. The Microcenter 64GB Class 10 Micro SDxc Flash Memory Card likewise tests its guts in temperatures as high as 185 degrees Fahrenheit, so snapping and putting away shots in Death Valley's rankling landscape ought to be no difficulty. It's even Air Terminal X-beam confirmation to be careful, an absolute necessity for incessant explorers going through security like a long-distance race. We likewise love the best SSD, obviously it isn't as minimal. Number 5. Gigastone Micro SD Card 32GB. The Gigastone Micro SD card is the ideal fledgling's micro SD card, offering 32 GB of capacity and peruse or compose paces of up to 90 or 20 MB/s. This is sufficient for blasting snappy playback of up to 4,900 tunes, 8,400 photographs, and 180 minutes of 1080 video. This ought to be sufficient for specialists, however not media experts, for example, picture takers and videographers who could utilize a higher limit, high read, compose card. This card additionally accompanies a 5-year restricted guarantee with an insured substitution. In spite of the fact that it's an indent underneath SanDisk's and Samsung's 10-year restricted guarantee, it should satisfy the needs of the sort of buyer utilizing it.
Thanks for watching and I hope you liked the video. If you found the video helpful, please remember to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.